What's up, everybody? Welcome to our YouTube channel. I'm your girl, Vel.
And I'm your boy, Eric.
Also, today we are going to talk about marriage. What is marriage? There are so many definitions of marriage. So we are going to look at some of the definitions and how they apply to different people, to our marriage, and why the society, nowadays, people are afraid of marriages. So what is marriage to you? How do you see marriage?
It's a union of two people. Traditionally, a man and a woman who come together, maybe after falling in love to each other, and deciding to spend their life together, the rest of their lives together as a family.
I think one of the key things that I've noted with your explanation is that, first of all, it started with traditionally two people who have come together. And the other thing that I've noted is that
they love
it's
each other.
Love, not that one. I'm the one who noted.
Okay.
The other thing that I noted is supposed to last forever.
Yeah.
So that part of lasting forever nowadays does not necessarily exist, and so many people are moving away from the traditional type of marriage, whereby nowadays they are choosing a more comfortable kind of union, whereby we have triples, we have polygamy, polyamory. There are so many types of marriage. And one thing, the most important thing that I've noted also from your explanation is that they love each other. So, which is very important, because you can't stay with somebody that you don't love necessarily. So, for me, marriage, I will say, is all about companionship. The way I see it as something that not necessarily it has to last forever, but it's something that you should enjoy while at it.
While it lasts.
While it lasts.
You see, okay, maybe that could be now the modern definition of marriage. But traditionally, even from the Bible, marriages were expected to last forever. But over time, things have changed. Nowadays, people can marry and they remarry, or get married and they get remarried as many times as you are alive on this earth.
Oh, okay. The question that I had...
your definition fits well in the modern society.
We are married.
Yes.
You are married. I'm married too. So, how like using our marriage, and before you got married, what was it? What is it that you were expecting in a marriage, or what was marriage like to you before you got married? What is it that you thought marriage was, and then when you got into the marriage, you realized like it's not that like that?
Before I got married, okay, I'm blessed to have come from a family of two married people who have stayed together up to this time for over 40 or 50 years.
Excuse me.
So they are my prime example. So I knew that a marriage or getting married, or for me to get married, I had to look for a beautiful woman.
Did you find that one?
Of course.
Okay.
A woman I can fall in love with.
Did you fall in love?
I did.
Okay. Still in love?
Of course. After falling in love, then you start analyzing now other things like the character, educational levels. For me, even the tribe was important.
Oh.
So once all those things checks out, then you confirm this is the person I'm willing to spend the rest of my life with. But before you get married, maybe when people are dating, there is a lot of, let me call it excessive happiness. Let me call it like that. Everything is just good. Like, if I want to see you, I'll give you a call. We go to a good place, spend some good time. Even if we go to my place, or even if we meet the other time, it's just a good times. You don't know how a person looks like when she's angry, how this person looks like when she's sick. When troubles come, what I mean is, during those days, there is little trouble.
And more joy.
And more joy.
More happiness.
So once you get married, you realize that kumbe this person gets angry. No. As zingine, there are a lot of things you maybe you didn't know about this person. They start coming out. You start knowing she doesn't like this. She hates what I like. Then you start adjusting. So those things cause some discomfort. So perhaps those are the ones that I would say I didn't know before I got into marriage. But for me, I knew that getting married I was to look for a woman I would love, a beautiful one, learned, from my tribe. Then we start a family together.
Perhaps whatever it is that you are looking for, okay, I'm happy for you. You found that, yeah? I'm happy for you. I think for me, what I was looking for, as you said that you come from two loving parents, and they set an example which you used as, a checklist to see whatever it is that you wanted, yeah? And I come from a loving family also. And part of it, I've seen my mom, as a wife. And there's some things that I wanted to do to be like her. And there are some things that I wanted to do as a wife, not to be like her. For example, my mom is a very hardworking woman, and she's, different from who I am as a wife. And when I was looking for a partner to get into marriage with, I think some of the things that I was looking for: hair, good nails, good lips, good teeth, and somebody who is more clever than me, because I'm very creative, and that comes with me being very clever. So somebody who can somehow outsmart me, not level with me. So I know they sound silly, but they made sense back then. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Yeah, I know they sound like small things, but they are some things that I was like, I want this. And, those ones aside, I wanted somebody who could provide a secure space for me. I wanted somebody who could provide stability for me, not necessarily financial stability, but, even mental stability. So when I got into marriage, I realized that some of those things I would love to work for myself.
Like which one?
Mental stability. Mental stability.
But I thought that
you could trigger me anytime I had to be strong. Oh my God, I'm sorry.
Okay, but on the flip side, you also agree that I've played a great role in stabilizing your mental status.
No, I didn't say that. I said that there are some of the things that I wanted, not necessarily I've found. But anyway, I'm joking. I think you've provided for me a safe place for me to express myself, to be myself, to joke, to be silly. Those are some of the things that maybe they don't matter, but they mattered to me. Somebody you can be comfortable around, somebody that gives you the freedom to pursue, to chase, to do whatever it is that you want, and not just necessarily leaves you to go on to the world and do everything, but also contains you. You know, you can tell me that this is wrong, this is overreaching, you know, maybe aim this way and take the steps to get to whatever place that you want to be. So for me, I can say whatever it is that I thought I wanted for myself when I get married, actually totally was the opposite of what it is that I got when I got into marriage. I'm not saying opposite in terms of it being negative. There are so many things that I thought I wanted or I prioritized, only to find that they were minor details. There were some major things that I could have prioritized. Do you understand me?
Kabisa.
Nimekupeleka in circles.
But
circles.
I understand.
That's why
For
I said
example,
somebody
you realize that nails are not important in good nails.
No, those ones come from the hand, and if they are bad, you can't touch me. God, I'm sorry, but I will keep on. My mind will be focused on. No, nails are very important.
Nails or fingers?
Nails. I don't care if your fingers are. I don't know
but
how.
Nails don't touch.
But my mind will be stuck there.
Okay.
Like, acha tuongea tu kweli.
Next.
Mimi makocha zako ni mbaya, lakini utakuwa na focus huko. Anyway, so many marriages are so many people are afraid of getting married, and in return so many marriages are being broken, you know. So the example that is out here is of how wrong a marriage can be, you know, of broken houses, second husbands and wives. And so the young generation that is coming up wanatoroka away from marriage. They don't want that.
Yeah, of course.
And also we've seen those examples that when I was married versus when I'm single, they are better.
Of course.
So what do you think social media, how has social media played a role in marriage? Especially to young people who are thinking of marrying and all that.
You know, our traditional African cultures, there is a way, sijui nitaiweka aje, but I think in all tribes a woman has to be under a man, be submissive, and in most families a woman was to stay at home and take care of the family. Taking care of the family means cooking, cleaning, and just being present at home. And the man will go out to look for provision. Now things have changed. Most women are learned. They are earning.
Yes.
It means they can provide for themselves enough.
Yes.
So if you had a man in your life who is supposed to be a provider, but you can provide for yourself, why would you continue staying there?
Companionship, love.
You see, now that's what has changed. Unfortunately, most women, okay, the companion is there, that love is there. You have money, probably more than me. Will I still continue providing for the family when you are earning more than me?
I think you should, as a man.
Well,
it is not about how much you make, it's about how committed are you.
Now that's according to you. Out there, according to most ladies, if I can provide for myself for everything that I want, then I don't need a man.
I think you're being judgy in this one. No, I'm just saying. I think you're being judgy and you're ruling it. You're drawing a line in that if our lady has money, they don't
I said
necessarily.
most, not if a lady.
I'm just. I said one, a lady.
No,
not all.
just to say some ladies.
Okay, if most ladies have money, then they don't.
Some.
If some ladies have money, they don't need a man.
Yeah.
That's you
they
being.
Just come out and speak. I don't need a man because I can provide for myself.
But
like,
they also come out to say that I don't need a man that I'm going to take care of. So if they find a man who can take care of them, then they need a man. But the problem comes whereby nowadays, as you are using the tradition and modernity, nowadays, the men that were supposed to be providers, they've become lazy. The men that were supposed to be providers, they want to stay at home, not working, be provided, and still expect them to be treated
now
the same way as a traditional man who provided is supposed to be treated.
Yeah, now those things are looking like this. You see, I was coming to that point. Modern men have also become so lazy. They also don't want to marry. Watch out, provide. They don't want to marry. They see bringing a woman home and providing for them was a burden. That's why some young guys are going to.
Do you see your wife as a burden?
No.
Okay, yeah. Some young guys are going
to. Some young guys nowadays are going to old women
who can provide and take care of them.
And take care for them.
Is that a maternal thing? As in, I'm saying mental thing, they need therapy or something, or they're just attracted to older women that can provide? That's a topic for another day. Please stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and share, love, and comment. Do you think that young men and women that are attracted to older generation, is it a mental or financial? What do you think?
Majorly it is financial.
I'll go with mental.